Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Siege. This is LAN Party of One. I know that was a weird intro, I'm sorry. But it just kind of, you do what's in the moment, So, we're in this big room, we just killed a big spider. Lots of big things happening, and now we gotta take our big selves over into this room again to grab whatever we can. Because there are things to be grabbed, and we might as well grab them. This is another good use for the overhead view, so you can see all the items that you missed along the way. No more items will fit into the inventory. I beg to differ. I just did a bunch of cleaning out of inventory. I think plenty of things will fit into our inventory, to be totally honest with you, game. Let's try this again. See, that's what I mean. This is what I said in a previous video, is that sometimes... Oh, are we now full officially? No, you're just not organized. Get organized, son. Get organized, daughter. Okay, so we are pretty close to our limit, though. Oops, we want Laura. Did I do that right? There we go. Alright, who can take anything? Anything. Just grab whatever you can. We'll take whatever. It's all money. Or potions. We'll take that, too. Definitely take those potions. That dancing zap, maybe. Anything. Anything we can. Can all be converted to money. Alright, I think we're pretty full now. Because we can't take the boots, which is a 2-slot item. We can take the mana potion. Alright, we can. It's a 1-slot item. Can't take the staff. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this room. I think we're kind of at capacity now. I'm not going to transmute, as I said, because I want to move on. Get on with it! Yes, get on with it. Exactly what I want to do is get on with it. Get out of this room. Get out of this dingy hole in the ground where nothing exists but pain. Hey, there's gold over there. We don't leave gold behind. It's interesting that you can only carry a certain amount of inventory items, but you can carry all the gold that you want. Doesn't the gold weigh anything? Like, how much gold am I carrying? 3,000. I mean, that's not really a lot, but it's got to weigh something. And where'd the spider go? Did it just disappear? Must have. So, we're greeted with another lift, which is good, because we need to be lifted out of here. So, let's just make sure there's nothing around. I didn't think there was. It's weird that the entrance is over on that side, but whatever. Up, 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 and away we go, out of Western Cross. Can't believe we're already out of Western Cross now. That honestly went by kind of fast. Once I stopped dying so much. And by so much, I mean really once or twice. But still, more than I'm used to. I was really surprised when I died, actually, in this area, because I've played this game enough that I thought it was going to be no issue. Until I got further on in the game. I really thought I was kind of in the clear. I was going to say, I really hope that's not one of those platforms that as soon as you step on it, it moves, because... Oh, look at that leather. Okay. We kind of do have to do some inventory again. Alright, drop that. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to go... I think this is going to go to Yolora. She can really use it more because it increases the your ranged ability. She really could benefit from that the most. 7 armor, 15 health. She gets left alone. She can really get beaten up. So I think I'm going to stick her with that. Keep Bjorn with his standard armor. And I think that's what we're going to do. Is there anything else we can pick up? No. What's that hammer, though? Is that worth looking at? It's just a common hammer. No, that's useless. Okay, good to know. Nope, drop that. We don't want that now. What's the mage leather, actually? Oh, that's that thing. Okay. Nobody cares about mage leather. Maybe somebody cares about mage leather, but I don't. And is this going to take me up or down, I wonder? You, sir, you need to get on this platform or we're not going anywhere. Ah, it's going to take me up. Goody, goody, goody. So I must have gone down at one point and just... Oh, boy. Just forgot. Okay, immediately ambushed by Krug dogs. That is not a good way to start off your afternoon. But hey, Krug, the outside? Wow. Man, it's been a while, hasn't it, since we've seen the light of day? Well, here we are. Krug, in the light of day. Krug really are not a threat to us, though, at this point. Let's be honest. With all the stuff that we've just seen and done, Krug are the last of our worries. Heck, Zed could defeat them in hand-to-hand combat, I'm pretty sure. Who's attacking me? Or who am I attacking? I don't know, but Eulora seems pretty intent on it. She's taking one shot at the Krug, one shot at a barrel. One shot at the Krug, one shot at the barrel. Too funny. Oh, these stone throwers. I hate these guys. Yeah, Krug Chucker. Oh, they're annoying. Especially when you... It's just like the archers. It's the same problem. It's the same problem. They just gang up on you and spell death. They just gang up and spell death. That's what they do. Nothing in that box. Nothing at all. Oh my gosh, you cheapskate. I hate it when you get... Like, sort of when we were in the middle of that room and you get absolutely nothing out of it. It's so defeating. That was a nice little spiral down the stairs there. That was nice. Nice little camera work. Come on now. Come on. Give me some credit. Give me some props. Hope it didn't make you sick. Alright. Hello, Krug. You guys stand absolutely no chance. We just went through the entirety of Western Cross. You guys are nowhere to be seen. Don't even try it, pal. Pals. Now, we're obviously supposed to be going the way of the path. I'm not going to go the way of the path. There's a little area over here. I want to see what's over here, and it's absolutely nothing at all. But hey, it could have been something over there. There's dirt. You see that dirt? That could have been something. It could have been something. We could have been something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Getting a call from Florida. I am not near Florida. So I don't know who'd be calling me from Florida. But now we've cleared out around the building that we came out of, so we can safely move along. Oh, I think we're near the wall. Yes! Yes, we are! Oh my gosh, this makes me infinitely happy. Because when we shoot, you see this barrel over here, this red barrel? If Doom taught you anything... Oh, that was too funny. It took like 3 shots. Yes, we can now single-handedly get through here. Lovely. And we need to talk to somebody here. I don't know whom. You, I guess. Well, we were just trying to figure out how to get the door open. You must be foolhardy, farmer. My guard spoke of... you must be the foolhardy farmer my guard spoke of. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see with my own eyes. Did you really kill all those Krug back there? The town of Stonebridge owes you a debt of thanks, friend. We'll do our best to hold the ground you took for us. Well, good, you should, because we certainly did our best. And we've cleared Glitterdelve Pass. All we need to do now is deliver Gyorn's report and the sister's message to people in Glaciern, which I think we can handle pretty well at this point. Do you have anything else to say to us? No. Okay. No one else has anything to say to us either. But what we could do, since we're here, is we could make a quick trip to Stonebridge and zoom out so we can see where we're going. Which way is Stonebridge, please? Glaciern, Western Cross, shoot. I don't know which way to go. I think it's this way to Stonebridge. You know, we probably don't even want to... You know what? I don't really feel like backtracking. We'll just wait till we get to Glaciern. What in the world was that noise? I swear sometimes it just makes random noises from the game. If you listen carefully, you can hear, like... whatever. I didn't say it was without, you know, imperfections. So, we're on our way to Glaciern. Oh, it's pointing me to Stonebridge that way. Okay, well, I'm not going to go that way, though. Yeah, you stand no chance against us there. Single Krug. Oh, they heard us. These are chuckers. And actually, they're not that difficult right now, which is interesting. I used to have a lot of trouble. Oh, you know what? Zed's not even attacking. Could have been doing even more damage. Oh well. Can't destroy anything in that very square-looking caravan. That's okay, we don't need to. We're just going to continue on our way to Glaciern. As you might be able to tell by the name... Ah, Glitterdelve! Oh! I am so happy we are here. Oh, yes. Well, this is... Good job, dude. I know I cut myself off, but I didn't realize that the scene was going to jump in that quickly. Hello, Glorn? Let's talk to you.
This is a bad business, but we're not the only ones in it. These magic bits the Kroger's stealing are going to some clag named Commander Grish. But there be a blasted goblin behind this, or I'm a mule's feather. Me brother Torg will like us no more, but the crew got him hurt up down below. I could truly use a hand in getting him free, if you're willing.
My, the Scottish accent on you, my dear friend. Let's take a look at you. You're not asking for any money. That immediately makes me want to hire you. You are a level 5 melee, which matches nicely with our levels. So, we have no reason not to. Plus, you're a dwarf.
Let's get to it. There's a score of crew who need to relearn who rules the Glitterdelve.
Indeed, and that they shall. We're going to move you closer to the front of the ranks, even in front of Gjorn, because, well, you're just better than him. You don't need Remembrance of Mags, but it is kind of fun. This is the one book that I love, because it explains the mule statue we just walked past. A direct descendant of the mule packs imported by Eaton Stonebridge, Mags was one of the most remarkable animals ever to tread the Glitterdelve's stony passages. Preferring to wander the darkness of the mines than be above, she often would chew her way free of her restraints, only to be found hours later standing near exposed veins of gold. In time, other miners began to experiment with gold sniffer Mags. Gold homing those, discovering to their fortune that she possessed an uncanny knack of gravitating to undiscovered deposits of rare metal. But Mags could also be temperamental, and sometimes demonstrated her peak by leading miners to drill barren shafts, which the locals began to call mag holes. Beloved for her unusual talent, she easily would have been remembered in the history books of Glitterdelve, but it was her actions during the Great Blast of 943 which would forever ingrain her into the hearts and minds of her keepers. Following the accidental ignition of unvented gases in a newly hewn coal shaft, the passages of the mine became a howling death trap of flame and flying rock for those trapped within. Whether disoriented by the blast or truly perceiving what had occurred, Mags broke free from her restraints and plunged into the roiling black smoke of the mine, even as stunned dwarves and men bolted from the fury of the roaring catastrophe. Vanishing from the sight of terrified onlookers for nearly a quarter hour, Mags at last stumbled from the mine, dragging 3 half-dead miners by the trailing rope of her broken harness. Able only to stagger a few yards from the entrance with her tremendous burden, Gold Sniffer Mags collapsed in a wheezing heap, never to rise again. Having pulled the last survivors of the Great Blast to safety, Mags died the following morning, surrounded by weeping men who knew her for the one-time miracle she truly was. 18 years later, the monument to her final heroism would be constructed at the very spot she died. Let's take a moment, folks, and remember poor old gold-sniffing Mags. Can we have a moment of silence for gold-sniffing Mags? Lovely. So our journal has been updated, and now we have to rescue Torg, who is Glorn's brother, somewhere within the Dwarven mines. And I imagine that once we do, he will become one of our party members. Although, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But now we have 3 melee fighters, and one of them is a dwarf, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There are a few things in these houses, but there's nothing really of merit, so I'm just going to go right into the mine. This mine has a significant problem that anyone who's played this game is well aware of, and that is the, what are they called? The lifts and the different things you have to get on the paths. I'm blanking on the term, but the platforms. There's some platforming in this game, and it doesn't necessarily require jumping. There is no jumping per se, but it does require some careful maneuvering on platforms, which, let's just say, gets a little less fun. But we will make do, we will get through the mine, and eventually we will see daylight again. But for now, we have some Krug to kill, and Krug we shall kill. Now that we have another hand in our group, or a pair of hands, we can actually hold some more stuff, which is also lovely. That Krug dog looked different. Krug killer dog. Oh, because the other ones were not trying to kill us, apparently. They were just, sniffing us and being friendly. I don't think they were being friendly at all. Please get away from that so that we can have Yolora blow it up. Thank you. That did nothing, but we blew it up. We can stand here now. Hey. This mine brings back memories. We're going to be spending a lot of time in this mine. This place is huge. Absolutely huge. And it's going to take a long time before we're done with it. And we definitely want to kill those casters because I'm pretty sure they do resurrect. We don't want any of that. We definitely don't want any of that. We just want to clear out this room. Be on our merry way. And meanwhile, he's just standing in the back like, oh, right, sorry, forgot you needed me. He's going to punch us instead of resurrect. Hey, what can I say? The AI isn't the best in this game. Really nothing is the best in this game, but it's fun, and it's atmospheric, and that's really what a game is supposed to be, isn't it? Fun, if nothing else. It doesn't even have to be atmospheric, but man, this game has it for days. Now, I'm going to be the first one to admit that I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I imagine that larger way is the intended way that we're supposed to go, and that this is supposed to be like, oh, don't go that way, there's something blocking you, but I'm going to go this way because there's something blocking me. I'm intrigued. I hear you, doggies. These are standard Krug dog fare. We can handle standard Krug dogs. Heck, Zed could handle them on his own. And he's the softest amongst us. This actually might be the way that you're supposed to go. Could be wrong. Yolora, do your thing. Oh! Oh, okay, I thought I killed one of my party members there by accident. No, don't get too close to those things when you're blowing them up for obvious reasons. We also get exposed to a couple of new enemies here, though it'll be a little bit of time before we see one of those. A single arrow from Yolora is enough to take care of those Krug dogs. Gotta love it. Alright, I don't know where to start here. I really don't. I think I'm gonna go this way, though, and... Oh, okay, here's one of the new enemies. A rock beast. These things are, in fact, beasts. Look at the damage they can do. And it gets worse. Oh my gosh. Please destroy that, Yolora. You know, if I was smart, I would have set that off when he was coming through, but... whatever. If I'm not mistaken, there's another new enemy in here, but nope, I'm mistaken. Just a big old empty chest. Another empty chest. That is the worst. You go through all that and just, oh, yep, you get nothing. Nothing for your trouble. Sucker. You killed all those things. Came all this way, and what do you get? But nothing. You're welcome. Not cool, man. Not cool. There are a couple of new Krug in this level as well that we haven't seen quite yet, but we will. And they're nasty. I believe they're commanders, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get there. Here we've got Krug guards, rather. I almost said dogs, but we've already had dogs. Is this leading us back to where we started? No, it's leading us deeper into the mine. I'm tempted to backtrack, because I feel like this is the intended way that I was supposed to go. So I just want to go back to the other look. Hey, look at that bow. I'm glad I went back now. Somebody picked that up. Laura could use it. And I think it was this way. Yeah. I just want to, you know, see if there was anything worthwhile in that other direction before I move along. But that's pretty much going to do it for now. Man, these videos go by so fast, especially in this mine. Whew. Time flies when you're mining, huh? Well, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Dungeon Siege. Take care.